Hello everyone. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. Not that people are clamoring for them. But anyways, just before I go on, just cheers to everyone who messaged me. I was surprised a few people messaged me about, having health problems and whatever. I'm not going to do woe was me kind of thing. But cheers to that, I appreciate it. And so it was during when I was having my health problems, or ongoing health problems which I'm having. I took a break from social media like Instagram, and when I went back on it, I was like, this is fucking pointless. Like, it's actually pointless. I posted stuff on it, videos I do and pictures and all that kind of stuff, but it's actually pointless. It's actually pointless. I think social media is something that it used to be social in a way of like that. For example, Facebook. When you went to Facebook, you seen things that your friends was doing and people you knew, and then slowly it morphed into just bullshit turning up in a feed, and just people constantly arguing, and all that's doing is feeding the algorithm, because it's trying to show you stuff that's going to make you pissed off, so you'll comment, and then someone else will comment back, and then all this shit, and it's just like, it's so divisive. Like, I think social media is probably one of the worst things in modern society. It's done nothing good. Like, I've never gone on Facebook and been like, oh my god, I'm so inspired to write a song being on Facebook or Instagram or any of those things, but I have read a book and have watched a movie and had the things that have inspired me. Even if you're in a relationship and you break up with that person, and they post something on Instagram of like a picture of how brilliant they're doing, and they mightn't be doing brilliant at all. Like, that's the thing, because all that shit's perception. It's just all perception, and it's all bullshit, and it's just not creative. I just don't think it's creative. I was reading a book the other day, and I felt really like, I know it sounds lame, but inspired, but it was, because you're like, when you're reading a book, you're going into another like little world, and you're using your imagination. I've reached the point where I'm like, this is pointless, because when you're a musician and you write music and you release music, it's like that thing, oh, you need it, you need Instagram, you need all those things. It's like, do I need them? I'm not too sure. Maybe if I'm at the top of the top of the top of people who are successful, they need it. Maybe they need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I think it's a net negative. I just don't think it does anything good for us. And sorry if I'm squinting a lot on this video. I've always been a bit light sensitive, but the last few months of these issues I've been having, I'm really light sensitive. So normally I wear sunglasses when I'm just kind of outside. I wouldn't wear them inside like a fucking idiot like Bono, but just sometimes that. So I had them on, and I was just like, okay, it's so rainy and I'm wearing sunglasses, so I look a bit ridiculous, and then I kind of don't give a shit. But anyways, like, if someone was to ask you, okay, what's social about Instagram, there's nothing social about it. Most of the things that appear on Instagram are like dickheads with fast cars and all this influencer bullshit, or like just AI shite that is just like a fucking wave over the world right now, and it's shite. It's just shit. Read a book, or get out, or surf, or literally talk to your friends. Don't need this shit. That's what I think. We just don't need it. So even though I'm on Instagram still, but I'm really like thinking, I'm just going to delete this again. I'm just going to delete it again, because when you think about delete it, your brain's going, no, you could use it for like music. I'm like, who the fuck is listening to my shit on Instagram? Or like, you know what I mean? It's mostly people And even then, they don't like what you're doing on Instagram, so who gives a fuck? So, yeah, it's all a bit bullshit. And this is what's good about life. Got out. You know, I don't have my phone on me right now. And we're just addicted to like phones and bullshit of like we're missing out things. You're not fucking missing out things. This is what you're missing out on the world. Even though it's a really rainy day, but I like rainy days like this. They're kind of cozy, you know. So that's my kind of rant. Is it a rant? Probably, I don't know. Anyways, take care and yeah, cheers.